I was so mad for like a brief microsecond. I was mad.
I think my camera is possessed, my friends. Hey, look, we're on the side of the street again. You know what that means? It means we're testing out a camera. This is my Hero 9, and the last time I had it out, it screwed up, and I know it's dark, but look, there's like fall colors back there. Anyway, I am a narcissist, must be in the sun. The sun feels good today. Anyway, we're gonna go test and talk about this Hero 9 here. I know it's older tech, but it's still applicable. I really was kind of in the middle of the road there. My bad, everybody. But let's get on a bike and go for a ride.
The beauty of fall in the DMV and the beauty of coffee. Yeah, that sort of rhymes. Ooh, I added too much sugar. Hey, Halloween decorations up on the right. Nice. Pay attention to the road, John. So I have the Hero 12 on my helmet, as usual. I have the Hero 10 on my handlebars here. And I've noticed that my Hero 9 is now possessed. Every time I take it out, it finds a way to screw up. And there's only one way I've found to keep it from screwing up. We're going to talk about that too. So what's the big problem, right? That's where we got to start. And stop, apparently, because there's a stop sign. This is like 1 lane wide, dude. Yeah, we can go. We can go. We can cross the river. Don't try to cross because I'm coming. That's my Don't Try to Cross because I'm coming song. It's a good one. It's going to be in the Billboard Top 1000 very soon. Anyway, I wanted to use the Hero 9 as a third camera, and the last time I took it out, it totally foobarred. Now, I did take it out for the 5-camera test, but every time I recorded for that, I made sure all 5 cameras were going, meaning they were all recording and working as I expected them to. But the last time I took the Hero 9 out, I didn't do that. I just kind of willy-nilly went along and, hello, I'm riding here. Gee whiz. Head on a swivel, people, head on a swivel. What's up, bicyclist? How are you? Yes, I got the head nod from the Tour de France. Yes. Anyway, I didn't do that when I took the Hero 9 out last time. I just willy-nilly went out and recorded like I do. Now, mind you, I can see that the 10 is recording. And whatever camera is on my head, I usually hear the beep of the start and the beep of the stop recording. But with the Hero 9 way over there, hi, how are you? I can see the red light right now, but over there, I really couldn't. And I didn't really pay too close attention to it, like I probably should have. So that led to me recording and mentioning it and the footage not being usable. Now, a lesser man than myself would get upset at that. I'm talking about you, Patrick Moto Ramblings. I'm sorry, I gotta give Patrick a hard time. It's just fun. It's all in good fun, bud. So I mentioned it many, many times. You just can't get upset when the equipment doesn't work the way it's supposed to. It's electronics and it hates you. That's the cold hard facts. Speed camera corridor, boo! I don't like that stuff. So I guess we're doing the speed limit. Boring. Anyway, I thought I was gonna put the Hero 9 over here where I could see it, but I can't see it unless I take my hand off the bar over here and then move and look over there. But at least I can see the red light flashing. I couldn't see anything when it was over there. And you know, it's just kind of the name of the game. I take out the 3rd or 4th or 5th camera kind of as not filler, but as an attention getter, an alternate angle to use. Sometimes I want to show something particular. I don't know. And again, it's all practice for when I go on longer rides and longer trips so that the preparation is not as hard or as time consuming, because I know what camera gear works. I know what angles work. And like this one, I knew that this part of me would be visible. Look, I'm not even looking at the camera, but this part of me is visible. You get a little bit of the bike in frame. And then out here, you see the road and you're gonna see the yellow line. Oh yeah, that's a money shot right there. Let me get my hand out of the way. Oh yeah, that's an awesome shot probably. I don't really know. I won't know till I edit it, but it's good fun. And this way, at least I can watch the daggone camera. I was so mad for like a brief microsecond. I was mad when I realized the Hero 9 recorded like one clip and then nothing until I realized that it had totally disconnected from the remote. Which brings me to the problem. This remote, you can see it there, the remote will still say 3 cameras connected, or 4 or 5, whatever. It still says the 9 is connected, even though the 9 is completely disconnected from reality. It has dropped the ball, the figurative ball. It doesn't have balls, not tinkle balls or, yeah, anyway, we're not gonna, no, don't go down that path, way off topic. But it just doesn't work all the time. And now when it was up here, that was a pretty easy fix. I could literally ride along, reboot the remote and the camera and have it come up and pair with everything and keep rolling. Having it somewhere else doesn't really work well for that. I did find out earlier that I can adjust the camera with my foot. Maybe you can see it there. I can adjust it with my foot, but that's about all I could do with it. There's no like remote turn on and off when it's disconnected from the remote. That's the whole point of the remote. But anyway, we're out for a nice fall ride, and I'm looking for some scenery. Earlier in the season, I called out that I thought this was going to be kind of a blink and miss it fall. I may have been wrong on that. I have been out a few times since and found that it's not going as fast as I expected, which is good, because I really like the fall colors. Do you like the fall colors? Leave a comment below if you like fall colors. I happen to really like them, so I go out looking for them. It's kind of what I do. Wow, these colors are awesome. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, prime fall colors right there. Oh, it's just such a wonderful thing. And now it's behind me. You can see it, right? You can see it. Know where your cameras are at all times and what direction they're pointed. That one's working. Now, mind you, I didn't just do a regular cut there. I actually, and I forgot to sync this. I'll do it later. But I actually made sure that the 9 turned off. I stopped recording and then started recording again. Again, as of this recording, the Hero 12 still has a problem with the remote. So I gotta leave the cameras on all the time, which might be one of the reasons that the 9 keeps screwing up. Oh, I came out here again and I forget which way to go. Let's make a right. I have probably been down this road like 7 times in the last month, and I always forget which way to go. But we're gonna go to the right today. We have a stop sign. They had a stop sign. Okay, you go that way. I'm gonna make this turn. It's harder to do with a cigar in your hand than you'd think. Whew, all right. I am not a smart man. That's not true. I am actually quite smart. I just make poor decisions. Hey, squiggly line, next half mile, cool. And I know it may seem like I'm doing a lot of fall color rides. In reality, I am. I am trying to get different roads though, so that everything looks a little bit different, because this stuff's gonna be posted in November, December, maybe even into January, I don't know yet. But the reason I really wanted everything to look different is so that it doesn't get old and stale. You know, over the summer and spring, I commuted a lot on the same roads and did a lot of videos. And then towards the fall, I sort of started going out and riding different roads whenever I could, just to break things up, you know? I don't get the comments on my channel that say, hey, can you switch up your roads? It's boring, because I am less boring than the road, apparently, which is a good thing to be, I guess, if you're gonna do that sort of thing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Pivot! All right, now where are we coming out? Turkey Foot Road, hey! This, I know I've been on a bunch. Let's make a left. I think we need to make a left. Yeah, I've come through here, and we need to pull up forward a little bit, and then go. Tell you what, I know, I just had a good laugh at myself. You should have that same laugh, so I'm gonna share the story with you now. So here I am riding down Turkey Foot Road, right after having ridden down some roads I've ridden a lot recently and are gonna be in a lot of recent videos, talking about how I wanted to change it up and ride different roads than that were on, I think that I got that right, than the roads that I recorded a lot on in the spring and summer. Here I am riding the same like 3 roads 17 times again. Did you find that funny? If you did, let me know. Boop the like button if you find John funny. You know, if you boop it more than once, it takes your like away. So only boop it once per video. You can leave 7 comments though. Any more than that, and that's okay too. Oh, goodness gracious. What a glorious time to be alive. Life is good, and life is based on your perspective. So I hope that if your perspective is negative, that watching one of my videos, which is really presumptuous of me and kind of egotistical at the same time, but hear me out, I hope that I can bring a chuckle to you or bring a little smile to your day and improve it in some little tiny fashion. That would be awesome. That's all I look for out of my videos. That, and they get millions of views, none of which has ever happened. Whee! Oh, what a nice road. Yep, totally ended up here by mistake. Anyway, I meant to go up River Road, but I guess we're not doing that today unless I can find it. I might be able to find it. I have a map right in front of me, but I'm promising myself to not look at it. I want to get better at navigating my area. Do you feel the same way? You know, if you were blindfolded and dropped off on a random road that you could find your way home, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, even though I've lived here my whole life. Why are you parked in the middle of the road? I mean, literally parked in the middle of the road, going through stuff. No, you don't get to do that. That's a bunch of bullshit Nikes. Yeah, if you crawl up my ass, I will get off this bike and yell at you. Now I have to wait for traffic. Don't I look dumb? Oh well, them's the brakes. Skip. Yeah, you're dumb, idiot. Ha-ha! Oh yeah, it's like a minute later and I found the road I wanted to be on. This is it. This is the road. Good times. And on my KZ tried to stream the video, that place over there, Wilneek Auto, they helped me out big time. They jumped the KZ for me. Thank you guys. But the whole reason I wanted to come over here was to, obviously, because it's me, get a picture of my bike, looking all snazzy and everything. Except I spilled gas on it earlier, so that's kind of a loss for me. I screwed that one up big time. Yep, don't know how I did it. I was pumping gas just fine, and I got gas all down this side. Didn't work well. Yep, don't know how I managed that one, but I guess once the bike cools off, she's getting a wash. I do not like leaving fuel on the bike. Even if it's dried off, that's even worse. So I like to clean it off as soon as possible. Look at this, this is nice. We're on Seneca Road, Maryland, 112. And if I go straight, it takes me out to Partnership Road and stuff. They've been on the channel a lot, just not recently. I guess it's wintertime, it'll be time to go ride those roads again. That was like the one time I rode across some black ice. Not fun. Little squiggle in the handling. So what do you think of this camera angle? Do you like it? Should I incorporate it in more of my videos? Let me know in the comments below. Oh gosh, I asked for comments like 17 times in a video. And here is the spot I wanted to come take pictures of my bike at, because that's the thing I do now, is I stop everywhere and take pictures. But I wanted to bring the Harley over here, take some pictures of it, because I'm doing everything backwards. Don't cut the corners, John. Everybody else takes pictures in the summertime. I take them in the fall and winter. And yeah, it's good times for me, but I post like Lego pictures all summer and bike pictures in the winter. Go figure. Anyway, we're here. So put the bike in gear, turn the bike off. Ah, much better. I think she's secure.
So I just checked and the Hero 9 is operating flawlessly today. Go figure. Just my luck, it would screw up when it was more important than it is now. And now it's working fine when it's less important. Hey, them's the brakes. Let's get some pictures.
at that red. That is so cool. How'd you like those pictures? Were they good or what, huh? Sony does a great job, doesn't it? Right out of the box, auto everything. But I like combining video and pictures, so I get some nice pictures and stills in there that I animate a little bit. Ooh, engagement. Upshifting. And somebody following behind me. A little, they're not too close yet. Anyway, I really enjoy combining the two because I like coming out here and talking to you and recording, but I also like taking pictures. And I really like the quality that comes out of the ZV-1. So that's what I'm doing. If you like that sort of thing, you're gonna love what I got coming, I guess. Or you liked what I've already been doing, I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of it all at this point. Wow, look at that brown, that is so cool, look at that. Whoa, I'm still watching the road. This has been fun, but I should close it out before it's a 30-minute video. So, with that, I will leave you with the two mantras after I get past this van. Make sure he doesn't hit me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good job. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, you have a good chance of making it through this corner. Look at this corner. This is neat. I like this. I can just one-hand it all the way through. See, one hand. And number 2 is do something nice for yourself every day. Today, that thing is this for me, is getting a few pictures to look at later and some video to edit. It's good fun for me. So with that, I will thank you for watching and wish you have a great day. And I can remember to downshift. Yep, we're gonna go back down Glen Road, but you've seen it already. So bye. What an idiot. Oh well, it's fun.